I be that MC, I was born in China, about to rip a rhyme called that thing called vagina. Yo, I'm straight, taking vaginas and swarming it, from labia majora up to the clitoris. Yo, vaginas, talk about reproduction, talk about this energy, and I'm straight using conduction. I'm touching you deep beneath the surface, inside your brain, inside the straight nervous system. It's my vision to manipulate your brains and try to force some wisdom. Wisdom is that thing listed inside our mind, which allows us to separate from seeing from the blind. Wisdom and knowledge, that's why all you little kids go to college. That's why we sit there and read these books. That's why we persecute these crooks. Wisdom is the way that we should live, but sometimes I look at America and wish we could give wisdom a little more of a chance. Capitalism has replaced wisdom. That's why we all care about cash. That's why everybody's trying to catch a bloodbath. Trump from Wall Street down to Dow Jones. Everybody wants to tear us up from the head to the bones. We all stand alone, individualists, and that's what's the problem. I sit back and yo, I'm straight, looking for God, looking for Jesus, looking for Muhammad, looking for Halley's Comet, looking for something to believe in. It's hard sometimes, I'm 25 years old, barely breathing. I had a hard week up in New York City, where the temperature changes from beautiful to shitty in 1 second. I asked God, what is the truth? Let me loose, free me from this flesh, free me from these bones, let me rise like the ancient emperors of Rome. Let me get somewhere that's closer to home, cause I'm tired of feeling like I'm all alone. I walk the stages, yo, I walk the streets, I listen to my man Chesney rock these type of beats. I go from Bed-Stuy all the way to Bushwick, all across Brooklyn, and I try to push it, looking for God each and every single day. It's like God manipulating us, we're clay, but are we following God? What do you believe in? It seems like everybody in this country straight fucking thieving. I came as an immigrant from a ship in 1985, and I feel like I'm still cracking a whip against my own back, trying to make money just like the Hispanics and the blacks, while the majority washes us and dusts us off of the shoulders. I feel like sometimes life just gets colder and colder despite global warming. I feel so many people swarming me with their eyes. Am I losing your attention? Maybe I should talk about vagina and yo, go to a different dimension. Talk about vaginas, talk about penis, talk about the manipulation of these words with my genius, talk about our genus and our species, talk about I'm dropping this ill shit in species, and my friend Christine, so Christine sits in the front. It's been a long time since we sat and had our lunch. We used to be so young once, we used to run free. She crossed thousands of miles, took a plane across the sea to see me and Greta, and look at us, united again. And sometimes I feel like I want to be 4 years old, riding the bus, sitting in the front, having my mom packing my lunch. I wouldn't feel so alone. We all have God when we're a child, because we don't worry, we're not scared, we're not so quick to scurry after a paycheck. We take our time to appreciate a rhyme, to appreciate another line expressed from the depths of my mind. I'm tired.